This is the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Resistance Trooper. The figure is part of, depends on where you are, the third wave of Black Series 6-inch figures. In the Philippines, this is the fourth wave. For some parts of the world, this is the fifth wave because it will be the first wave of 2016. I don't know, but we had waves 1 and 2, and then we skipped the General Hux wave, and and then we got the Darth Vader Wrath of Emperor wave that came with this one, and I thought this was the third wave of figures. It should be the third wave because the Hux and the Asti, that's the fourth wave. So technically it's the third wave of Black Series figures, 6-inch figures. And you know what? This figure is absolutely the most boring figure in the entire Black Series 6-inch toy line. I don't understand why. Maybe Hasbro thought they made Stormtroopers, then they needed to make Rebels or Resistance Troopers, and yeah, I get that, but I wish they had just made this as an exclusive, like a 4-pack. You've got several different kinds, like a female, an African American, a Caucasian, maybe another alien. A 4-pack of Resistance Troopers, and that way would have given incentive for collectors to actually get it. This one, it's just plain boring. It's absolutely boring. They did a wonderful job with the details. Paint apps are phenomenal on this one. They got it, the jacket gets a tremendous amount of wash. The pants is not like a flat, well, it looks like just brown, but there's some I think there's some shading, or maybe it's just an error on my copy, but they've painted the boots. They've given the boots some wash wash detail as well. The helmet has some scrubbing on it, which just, it's not flat. It's all very dynamic and good in terms of paint apps. The sculpting on the figure, it's very accurate to the movie. They gave it it's wrinkles on the jacket. They got in the ammo belts, the helmet. Even this one is in soft PVC material. Everything about it was just well done, but the figure is just absolutely boring. There's nothing spectacular about it. The helmet is not removable, although you could do this. You could remove his chin guard and do it like that. No idea why that would be the case. I wish they could have just given him a removable helmet, but it's not removable. It's glued on, I think. Yeah, for the most part. So you can't really see his eyes. His eyes are, you just see it through the visor. So yeah, that's probably the only shining bright thing about this figure, is that it has this gimmick about the helmet, which reveals the lower part of his face. Whoopee. He comes with a blaster. That's exactly the same mold of the blaster that we get with Poe Dameron, just made out of darker gray. This one is done in silver with some poopy wash, mustard wash, and yeah, it's not terrible, but it's just not interesting. I cannot imagine collectors going gaga for this particular trooper and army building it. Like I said, Hasbro should have just made it an exclusive, like a Toys R Us or a Walmart exclusive with Target or Kmart, that the 4-pack, or evolution of Rebel Troopers, something like that. They put it with Rebel Troopers, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, the Hoth Trooper, the Endor Trooper, something else, and maybe Rebels, or Clone Wars, whatever, and then this guy, a 3-pack or 4-pack, and that would be more incentive to actually get this guy. But on his own, I cannot recommend you purchase it on regular retail. I suggest you wait for it on clearance. It's gonna be there. It's a peg warmer over here in Manila. The figure is just gonna get a 7 out of 10 for me. It's well made, but it's just so darn boring and uninteresting. I cannot recommend it. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little video review. If you hated the figure but you enjoyed the video review, give me a thumbs up and share the video. Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Resistance Trooper. Thanks for watching.